Hello students, let us continue chapter 11 Transportation in Animals and Plants. We have discussed in the previous class about the heart. We know that there are four chambers of the heart. The upper two chambers are called atria and the lower two chambers are called ventricles, and there are partition between these chambers as well. Now, let us discuss the new topic, the next topic, which is heartbeat. The walls of the chambers of the heart are made up of muscles. These muscles contract and relax rhythmically. This rhythmic contraction, followed by its relaxation, constitute a heartbeat. Remember that heartbeats continue every moment of our life. If you place your hand on the left side of your chest, you can feel your heartbeat. The doctor feels your heartbeats with the help of an instrument called a stethoscope. So the muscles of the heart relax and contract continuously as it pumps blood in the arteries. This rhythmic contraction and relaxation of the heart is called a heartbeat. So here we have the definition of heartbeat. The rhythmic contraction followed by its relaxation constitute a heartbeat. The stethoscope is an instrument that is used to listen to the heartbeat of a person. The doctor uses a stethoscope, and with the help of a stethoscope, the doctor can feel your heartbeats. Now let us know about the stethoscope in detail. A doctor uses the stethoscope as a device to amplify the sound of the heart. It consists of a chest piece that carries a sensitive diaphragm, two earpieces, and a tube joining the parts. Doctors can get clues about the condition of your heart by listening through a stethoscope. We know that the stethoscope is an instrument used to listen to the heartbeat of a person. Now it contains two earpieces, a tube that connects them to the chest piece, and the chest piece comprises of a sensitive diaphragm. What does the stethoscope do? Here we have the diagram of the stethoscope. It amplifies the heartbeat. Amplify means to increase the sound or to make louder. So the stethoscope, it amplifies the heartbeat so that the doctor can monitor the heartbeat and find out about the patient's condition. Let us construct a model of a stethoscope with the materials that are available around us. So हम लोग एक स्टेथोस्कोप का मॉडल कंस्ट्रक्ट करने वाले हैं उन चीज़ों को यूज़ करके जो इजीली अवेलेबल है अराउंड अस. Activity 11.2. Take a small funnel of 6 to 7 cm in diameter. Fix a rubber tube 50 cm long tightly on the stem of the funnel. Stretch a rubber sheet or a balloon on the mouth of the funnel and fix it tightly with a rubber band. Put the open end of the tube on one of your ears. Place the mouth of the funnel on your chest near the heart. Now try to listen carefully. Do you hear a regular thumping sound? The sound is that of heartbeats. How many times did your heart beat in a minute? Count again after running for 4 to 5 minutes. Compare your observations. For performing this activity, we require a funnel with a diameter of 6 or 7 cm. We require a rubber sheet or a balloon and a rubber tube. First of all, you need to take the small funnel and fix a rubber tube tightly on the stem of the funnel. Next, you have to stretch the rubber sheet on the mouth of the funnel and fix it tightly with rubber band. Now your rubber tube has one end which is fixed into the funnel and the other end is open. So you need to take this open end and put it in one of your ears. You should be careful while doing this. After that, you have to leave the mouth of the funnel on your chest close to your heart. You can try to listen to your heartbeat and also count your heartbeat. So you need to count your heartbeats in a minute while you are at rest, and then you have to count it again after running for 4 to 5 minutes. And after that, you have to note down your observation in table 11.2, and you need to compare both the observations. Here in table 11.2, you need to record your own pulse rate, so you can involve your friends in this activity by recording their pulse rate and heart rate while they are at rest and after they have ran for 4 to 5 minutes. Record your own pulse rate and heartbeat and that of your friends while resting and after running, and record in table 11.2. Do you find any relationship between your heartbeat and pulse rate? Each heartbeat generates one pulse in the arteries, and the pulse rate per minute indicates the rate of heartbeat. The rhythmic beating of the various chambers of the heart maintains circulation of blood and transportation of substances to the different parts of the body. So just like I explained, you need to record your observation in table 11.2. That is, you need to record your own pulse rate and heartbeat and that of your friends also. और table 11.2 में आप लोग को ये observations record करने हैं. After performing this activity, you can observe that while your body is at rest, your heartbeat is at an average of about 72 to 80 beats per minute, and the same will be your pulse rate. This may increase after you record your heartbeat and pulse rate after running for 4 to 5 minutes. So we can conclude that each heartbeat generates one pulse, and the pulse rate per minute indicates the rate of heartbeat. The number of heartbeats and the pulse rate are both equal the time when you're resting and also when you're running. So we can conclude that from this activity, pulse rate or heartbeat जो है, they are almost equal while you are at rest and while you are running. The rhythmic beating of the various chambers of the heart maintains circulation of blood and transportation of substances to the different parts of the body. Now, because of the beating of the heart, blood is supplied, that is, there is circulation of blood, and along with it, substances are transported to different parts of our body. Bujo wonders if sponges and hydra also have blood. Animals such as sponges and hydra do not possess any circulatory system. The water in which they live brings food and oxygen as it enters their bodies. The water carries away waste materials and carbon dioxide as it moves out. Thus, these animals do not need a circulatory fluid like the blood. We know that human beings possess a circulatory system. Now the question is, do all animals possess one? Now Bujo has this question in his mind that if sponges and hydra also have blood. The answer is no. Animals like sponges and hydra do not possess any circulatory system. These animals live in water and hence they get food and oxygen from the water as it enters their bodies. तो जब उनकी बॉडी में वाटर एंटर होता है तो वाटर के साथ साथ they get food and oxygen. As the water comes out of their bodies, it takes away the carbon dioxide and also the blood and also the waste materials out of their body. So because of this, उनको blood जैसे fluid की requirement नहीं है. Therefore, sponges and hydra do not have blood and they do not have a circulatory system.